Hey YouTubers, it is RC here with RC67, and I got some cars I'm going to showcase for you guys today. I've been on a bit of a dry spell recently. I think my last video where I picked up a treasure hunt or even any type of car that was pretty unique was probably been a month. But I went out twice this week. Monday went out just on a casual shopping thing with my wife, and I happened to find a couple cars. And then last night, late around 8:30, I went to Walmart with my wife to find a biscuit cutter, and I found a couple as well, which I'm going to showcase for you right now. So first up on the docket here is this Aston Martin DB4GT High-Speed Edition. It's not necessarily Zamac. A lot of people are saying it's a Zamac. I just thought it was kind of cool looking because it has a Zamac look to it, but it's really not a Zamac because it doesn't have the Zamac logo. What I'm hoping to get eventually is, if I can find one, was this same car as a Super Treasure, and I want to say it's in case A, B, C, D, E. It's either E or F, I think, maybe G, I can't remember. It's going to be released here pretty soon. Some people I've already seen got it in my area. I'm hoping to be released pretty soon. So picked this one up. I really think it's a pretty cool looking car. If I can hopefully find the treasure hunt, or I'm sorry, the Super Treasure Hunt, it would go with this really nice in my collection. Not a ton of detail on the back there, but the paint job's pretty cool. And then, but the car itself is really pretty cool itself, I think. So, continuing on here, this was a Zamac I did find, and there is the Zamac label, 2025. This is number 7. This is the Mazda AutoZam. And the card on this is bent, so I'm probably going to open this one up and just have it loose in my collection just because the card is pretty bent here. And there's a crease right through here as well. So, but it was funny when I was going through this dump bin, I think they had dumped case D in it, and this is from case B. So this card had been in there for a while. I'm not sure if anybody just overlooked it or they just didn't pick it up because that card is creased there. And there's a lot of people that are, they want a really pristine card. Me, I could have cared less. I'll grab it and I will open it up. But this has some pretty cool looking stuff on it. I like the teeth for the grille there, the headlights and all that. And then you got the roll bar at the top there with the KC lights in it. These big old huge monster wheels. Nothing on the back there as far as detail. Looks like there's an engine there in the back of it. And then I don't know what that blue glass is supposed to be. But that is, I know, part of the interior, but I'm not sure why that's like that. But nonetheless, I found a Zamac finally, and they're actually is really cool. They've got the Zamac logo right there on that rear end of the truck here. To be quite honest with you, though, I probably would never pick a truck up like this in my collection. I just don't collect these kind of cars, but because it's a Zamac, I did want it, and I was able to find one, so I was pretty happy about that. Then I was continue on that day, and I happened to get lucky and find the Mad Fast Treasure Hunt. I've already got one of these. Actually, I found 2 a while back. I gave one to my brother. I kept one. This one, I'm going to throw in the box for my grandson, so he will have this with his collection as well. And there's the Treasure Hunt logo, and then on the back there it says, "Congratulations, the symbol means you have found a collectible treasure hunt car." So pretty cool. So that'll go in his collection, and I'll be giving that to him here soon. And then here's the funny story. The other night, my wife and I, like I said, we had to go to Walmart. We were looking for a biscuit cutter. And she wants to make biscuits and gravy. So she's like, we're going to go up to Walmart. So I went up to Walmart. We couldn't find a biscuit cutter. And I said, can I sneak over to the Hot Wheels? And she said, yeah, go ahead. So I was thumbing through the bottom row, and I was about 3 or 4 cars deep on the pegs on this one bottom row, and I couldn't believe it, but I found the 75 Datsun Sunny truck, B120. And I actually had to do a double take when I got it. I was so surprised. I did not expect to see this in the wild. This was from D-Case, and I grabbed it, and I gave it the shake. And let me see if I can get it to shake up a little bit. There's the symbol right there. But it's beautiful, beautiful Spectraflame blue. Those gold wheels are really pretty cool. No detail really to speak of on the back. A little bit of detail with the headlights in the front. Looks like that front bumper has a license plate that's kind of been blacked out. In the bed, there looks like there's a little bit of cargo back there. And then on the bottom, if you look, looks like they got little spacers for the wheels. Give a little bit, the wheels can stick out a little bit more. So I was able to find this. What I really think is really cool here on this lower quarter panel right here, I don't know if that'll focus very well. That does say Super TH. So it does say Super. I've never seen that. I don't know if that's going to be new. I don't know if that's just something that they did for this particular model. I don't know, but I thought it was pretty cool. And we found this. And of course, when I found it, my wife came around the corner like 2 seconds later and she's like, "Your face is priceless." I go, "I just found a super treasure hunt." She's like, "You did?" I said, "Yeah." So she starts thumbing through the cars and lo and behold, she pulls this and she goes, "Oh, this is such a cute little car. Look at that." And I go, "Dear, that's the treasure hunt that goes with this case from Case D." And she's like, "Oh, it is?" I said, "Yeah." So I gave it a little shake. And of course, if you look right there where my finger's pointing, there's the symbol. And the treasure hunt logo is on the headlights right there. So if you look on the card right there, you can see the treasure hunt logo is in the headlights. So I was, again, first time this year I have found a super treasure hunt and a regular treasure hunt in the wild at the same time. Right before Christmas, my wife happened to find a super treasure hunt and a regular treasure hunt while we were out, but she found them and then gave them to me. And I have found a combination of this before, but it's been a while. But the dry spell is over. Hopefully it won't be too dry for long again. Hopefully, you know, it might only be a week or two, just because a lot of times it's timing, guys. You know that. I don't really plan on drops. I don't have that time, nor do I feel like driving and hitting all these places at one time. I just go out when I go out and I find stuff, I find stuff. If not, it is what it is. So, but anyway, I hope you guys like what you saw here. If you wouldn't mind, give me a subscription to my channel. Give me a like. Give me a comment. Give me a thumbs up. I do respond, actually. If you do make a comment, I do respond. So, but I hope everyone's having a great day. This is RC with RCC7 signing out. Take care, y'all.